Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the 3-Minute Marketer. Today, we're going to talk about something that's a little bit unpleasant. It's called the trust recession. Overall, we're seeing overwhelming data that shows that consumers have the lowest level of confidence since 2016 across many different industries, including industries like banking, declining as much as 6 or 7% over the past few years. There have been many factors that have contributed to the decline of trust. The internet has been a game changer, and people are able to post information on the internet, whether it's true or not true. There have been an increasing number of data breaches, and not to mention a few rare financial scams that have left people reeling. So what do we do? How do we combat a trust recession? I'm going to give you several easy to implement ways that you can increase your transparency, strengthen your brand, and combat this trust recession with your target audience. The first way is to embrace authenticity and transparency. Before someone calls you, they will have Googled you, they will have researched your website, they will have the opportunity to see your thought leadership across all of your channels. But what does it mean to communicate with transparency? This means to be open about how you do business. This means being open and transparent about your investment methodology and your investment due diligence process. People want to understand how you make the selection of the managers that are in their portfolio. They want to understand why you're making the recommendations that you do, not just the recommendation itself. Another way that you can combat the trust recession is to communicate openly and honestly about your company's values. People want to align themselves with companies that have like-minded belief systems. Consumers want to see that companies put their money where their mouth is and that they're actually abiding by the values that they communicate. Another often overlooked way to combat the trust recession is just to embrace personal communication. Instead of sending an email, pick up the phone, have a conversation. A lot can get lost in text and email, but when you're able to have an open and honest conversation, that builds relationships. It's also going to demonstrate to your clients and your prospects that you are committed to communicating with them. And lastly, a way to combat the trust recession is to deliver. When you make promises to your clients and your employees, follow through on those promises. Your audience should be able to see how you make good on what you're communicating on a regular basis. Combating the trust recession is not easy. Firms who are able to embrace an open, honest, transparent, and meaningful way to communicate with their target audience are able to make connections and build relationships and cut above the noise. Do you have questions about how to build a brand that instills trust in your target audience? Please don't hesitate. Give us a call anytime.